Hey guys, Halfdude here. Welcome back to Minecraft. This is the Let's Play world, and we are in our new home for a little while. It's a beautiful mesa biome. And I know I said I was going to look for the ocean, but we will get to the ocean, just not yet. But I have some ideas. Let's just go back to this view. So, as you can see, been working my way up. I've got some stuff going on here. Nothing in the armor range. Enchanting setup. I don't think there's anything going on in the chest that's so disorganized. A couple good books. And depth strider. Yeah. Some really good bows. Fishing. Fishing was the way to go. I got a really good fishing rod. This one out of the villager trading, which turned out to be something I don't normally do, but worked out this time. Got this other one, just haven't messed with anything there yet, but yeah, got some really good bows. As you can see, I've been clearing some cobwebs out of the mine. You never know when you're going to want some cobwebs. But at any rate, but yeah, I got a horse. You already know that if you've been watching my episodes. But I have a plan. Today we're going to start building our first structure. And we're going to build it right there. Now, you may wonder what I've decided to do this time around. And I've decided to go with my my evil lair theme that I talked about earlier. You know, like from the old and new secret agent type stuff, you know, spy movies and spy things. The whole idea of the evil guy has this weird lair with a weird plan. So, we're going to have, and I probably should have prepared some wood and made a board, whatever, but we'll make a board with a checklist. We're going to have we have to have a couple key ingredients to build a good villain lair. One of those things is going to be the facade, you know, the thing that everybody shows up to see that's like, oh, there's nothing here but this normal thing. That's what we're going to work on today. We're going to work on the facade right down there in that area. Some of the other things that we're going to need, obviously, is a secret entrance, a really interesting way to torture and or kill the good guys, or try to kill the good guys, because you know the good guys always escape, such as, you know, sharks with lasers and weird things that drop into the death, and you know, those sorts of ridiculousness stuff we can have fun with. That's probably where we'll get into some redstoning. That'll be the most interesting, maybe, or the trickiest part of what we do. And then once we do as much as what we're going to do here with that kind of a lair, however many episodes that is, we'll pack up, get on the horse, and leave. So, I do have a name tag. So I guess its name tag's going to be for this guy. I don't know what to name him, though. So, I'll have to wait until I'm inspired. Unless you guys have any suggestions, please put them in the comments. What's up, buddy? He's not a very good jumper. He's not very fast. He doesn't seem to wander off much, though. So that's all I can really tell you about him. So in the meantime, we are going to require a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of red sandstone. I'm going to try to be strategic about the gathering of resources so we don't... do I have any more shovels? I might want to make a diamond shovel for this, because this one only has... Well, this one will work for a while. Oh, I don't have enough diamonds for that. I have 2. I wanted to save those. Okay, let's take a block more. We'll make some shovels, but we'll see what happens. I need a lot of sand or sandstone, and we will... So let me make up some tools, and I'll start clearing out that sand down there to flatten the area, and we'll see what we can get. And then once I get things laid out a little bit, I'll explain what we're going to build. Till then, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I have cleared the area. It's funny, I didn't think the building was that big when I was messing around in creative, but you know, the space you think you're going to put stuff in never quite works out, but it'll be fine. Obviously the horse pit won't be here, but it's going to come all the way over here. We're going to, I guess, lay it up against this wall, this side of the building, and probably along here, one of these two spots will be, it'll be our secret door into the lair. And let's see, go up here. And then, of course, you know, that's all these passages that go into the mine, and they can all connect. I can't really show you easily, but they can all connect over to this mesa over here below our temp base, where all the good stuff is. So I think that'll be really cool and interesting. Where's my last fish? Where else am I? So the front, I cleared all this out thinking I was going to have it up here, and then I realized, I might want it back a little further, so I'll have to re-terraform all of this. The front of the building is going to be along here, and then it's going to stretch back into this space. My idea for the building, I know it looks like a huge building, but it's not nearly as complicated as all that. Since we're in a mesa, and we need to be kind of secret from the world so that any, you know, tourists, travelers that come around here, or spies from the good guys come around here, all they see is a simple little, like, Spanish mission. That was my idea. I found a picture online of one in Arizona I really thought looked super cool, and so I've been working it out on some paper and building it in creative and seeing how it's going to go. But this is going to be our space. It's got one side of the building. It's actually two buildings. One side's going to be the, I guess you call it, the, like in a church, like the sanctuary, the chapel part. And it's pretty big, you know. It stretches all the way back. And I'll do some cool stuff inside, because the outside's pretty plain. The architecture for those things was not real fancy. And we're going to stick with that because we want to be nondescript. We don't want anyone to know that we're actually trying to take over the world here, you know, or at least trying to lure in the good guys so we can execute them, you know, all the good stuff. But yeah, we're going to have that on this side over here, the left side. Then on the right side, as you face it, will be the area where I'll have my, you know, my little temporary base, because you got to have that up there. It's got to be somewhere, and I think down here in this side building. Now this side doesn't go back as far, but it'll be probably 2 levels, a little storage area, you know, medium-sized storage area, because we're going to be here for a while. And then that'll be what we're going to do first. We'll get the shell going, and then I'll probably switch and go back and forth between doing insides on the chapel and working out my my base, because I want it to look okay. And we'll go from there. So I will... Oh, wait. Before I say I'm going to go, here, check this out. Check this out. Oh, that's my terracotta. Where did my stuff go? Here we go. So I made a bunch of sandstone. I don't think that's going to be enough. Not nearly for the building I'm building. Anyone who knows anything about Minecraft knows that's true. So I'm not sure where I'm going to get the rest of my red sandstone, because that's exactly what I want to use, and I don't want to destroy this area. I might go back and explore some more of this biome just to find a place to raid some sand and maybe get some sandstone so we can build this build, you know. But I will I'm gonna lay out the beginning blocks, and then I'll cut back to you when I'm got the little bit laid out. Maybe we'll lay out a little framework. We'll see exactly how much we have. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Would you look at that? It is coming along. We got the front facade sort of going on. I'm missing some details. I need to use some, the old step trick around some of these, on the tops, to make some details, and all the way across here. And then I got one more building to place, the belfry, where the bell goes, the little bell tower thing on top of this one, right there. That requires me put a ceiling up there, and I'm going to use some oak planks for that. But as you can see, it's all kind of boring at the moment. This is going to be like the, you walk in the big doorway, and it would have been, what was the sanctuary of the church or the mission. This is going to look deserted. I'm going to do my best to make it look kind of run down. I mean, we'll see what I can manage. I got to change the floor in places, and I think I might dig out underneath here a little bit, so I can make broken plank flooring or something. I don't know. That's down the road a bit. We just want to get this started. But this area here is going to be the area that I set up my base in for now. And then up there at the top will be where the belfry is, and then there will be a second level here. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I have this project a little further on in my creative world, messing around with different things, and I'm very pleased with how it's coming out. Very, very pleased. I think you guys will like it. And then over here we see we're right alongside the mountain, the mesa here, with different opportunities for perhaps some secret passages, or just the mine is broken and spilling out into the to the old church, or something. And this will be the weird, you can get in through here, the weird access that you will get eventually to get to there, up on top where we're at, where the real secret agent base, the Dr. Evil style thing. And that's going to be some interesting stuff. I don't think I told you guys, but when I cleared out the lots of spiders in this biome, when these, I do? Did I hear you? No. There's lots of spiders. Anyway, there was, what was there? 7 spider spawners in that mesa right there. 6 of them were baby spiders, and 1 of them was a dungeon. Regular spiders. Just crazy. Oh, I'm going to have company. I should have slept. Well, that's alright. I need some levels anyway, so I can repair my pick when it comes up. Alright, so I'm going to go gather some wood, I guess. Oh, I would really love to sleep. Ow! Alright, we're going to fight. Never mind sleeping. Yeah, yep, we're sleeping. We're sleeping, and I'll see ya in a little bit, guys. See ya. Alrighty. I have finished the rough building on top. There it is. Let's come back, go way back here a little bit. There, that's not a bad view. Now the right hand side here, that's going to be kind of plain. I'm going to cut a couple more holes in it like that. Maybe a couple spots with some stairs to make a tiny hole. I mean, we'll see. And replace a few of these bricks with some stone, some of the sandstone stuff, this stuff. I got some more of that to do around here. That'll dress that up a little, and then the tops of these will get the stairs in them as a fine detail. And that's basically what the front facade's gonna be. Now the back, relax, dude. We're riding. Like I said, the back's gonna be different. This is gonna have it's gonna look kind of old, I think. Yeah, maybe not well used in the current state. Somewhere maybe like people come just to see it because it's old, but not actually use it as a church. But the ceiling's not gonna follow that whole dome thing. It is gonna be an arch, but it's gonna be a little lower. That's just like the front facade sort of deal. And then a dividing wall, partitioning wall, so I can have my little base in there. And then It leaves us room to expand out here, maybe with some outside stuff, an abandoned fountain perhaps, put some water in it, and that sort of thing. And then we'll have to determine how you secretly get into the mines over here. Here, you know what? Let's go up here. We are almost done for the day, but let's go up here. I'll show you this thing up close here. So we got, this is just going to be an open thing. Typically this is where the bells would be for when they rang the bells for the service. Probably put some timbers, old timbers across, crisscrossing a little bit to represent where the bells are hanging. I don't know if I'll hang anything down to make it look like, we'll see. This isn't supposed to look super nice either. Mess up this floor a little bit. This is all slabs, which, you know, as you all know, makes it so that mobs can't spawn up here no matter what the lighting is. There are going to be some good spawning spots, so I will have some hidden lighting, I think, just for that convenience, so I don't have to deal with them, because nothing's ever 100% mob proof. Like this stuff here, this is all stairs, and they can spawn on that. So that's what we got, guys. Let's go down. Woohoo! Yeah, I've been doing that the whole time. It's the first time I've done that on camera, though. So that's, wait, where's my horse? There he is. He doesn't wander much. He's a pretty good horse. Alright, buddy, come over here. Let's get a good shot of this one more time. Right. Like that. Me on my horse. Alright, guys. Hey, you know what? Here's... Oh. Yeah, that's my thumbnail. How about we do F1? We'll take another one. That's a great... There. Alright. That's a better thumbnail. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Next time we'll do something else, work on this a little bit. Maybe we'll discuss some future plans about the mines. Maybe I'll clean out some of the mines. I don't know yet. I have to figure out what's going on. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.